Start recording.
Everyone's doing well. It's about half, you see, it's about 10:30. People are starting to warm up. They want to have a rant again. I may pop the head up again. Sturgeon, cranky. Away from the flags and everything, I don't know why. And up in Scotland we had many different clans, we all dressed different. We all dressed the same. Oh, I don't get it. They're pushing this thing with it's just, they're real trans, and they're real gay, lesbos and everything. They're real people, but certain ones are faking it. Who do you get the ones out who are faking it? They're getting the help we shouldn't they? That's the thing about it in Scotland. And we're always fighting against Catholic Protestants, we're always fighting. It's that guy John Knox. I've never heard of that guy. That guy, the Doctor Who Tarrant, played him in one of Mary Queen of Scots, but I haven't even watched. About a later life before she went to prison, sort of thing. It looked alright, but I don't know, I'll have to watch it one day. Watch all the other versions of her. Because he was, like Catholic, Protestant, it's Muslims. It's a Muslim thing now. We have to vote for that, or pubs and churches are closing down to turn into a mosque. Oh, and you get your religion, I agree with you. A lot of Bible thumpers on the street, you don't see much of them anymore. I just don't get it. No one gets this one in, one out sort of situation. I don't get that either. No one gets it. They're all kicking off. When they're all kicking off to that hotel down there. That's where they are now, down there. Just doing for the pier, the hotel was abandoned. So Indian people. We wore this fancy hat, nice clothes, delivering sausage rolls. He had a bit of paper in his hand, what he can do, and he kept turning the page over. You see, go off a train station, look where they're going to live, where they're going to stay, money they're going to get, and everything. And they've got a bit so it's a bit of paper is, but what they can do, security, management, supervisor, you know what I mean, delivering food. So it's just a little thing now. Who cares about bloody, if you want to be gay, you be gay, you want to be a lesbian, you want to be a lesbian, you want to be bisexual, up to you. It's just wear a kilt nowadays, I guess you're gay or trans or what, I don't know. I saw a guy wear a kilt the other day there. He'd, sporran you call it, that hung at the front, you put stuff in it. There was a video at the time, it was a Netflix thing, and that's about it. I don't watch Netflix anymore, I used to. I don't want to get that Amazon Prime. See what that's like. A couple of good movies on there I've seen for ages, but they're on Prime. I don't know if you have to get Prime and then you have to rent them and buy them. I don't know if you need about $5. We watched that Alien Commentary, what it's called. I enjoyed it. I don't think the first time I watched it, but the second time. The second time I watched it. I haven't watched the new one yet. I mean, I've seen it on YouTube. I watched it, I'm going to watch it today. I don't know, it's just... Why is it going to hell? I don't get it. No sturgeon poking put my face in again, but I don't get it. No one's a bit Wednesday. Glenn's removals. I think it's about Wednesday or what I said. I don't know, I watched the episode of it. It's a good actress, but there isn't a Wednesday, I know. And I had that porta cabin here, a dog with his wheels. That's all about. Look at the wheels on it. That's a bit bad. had that photo cabin here, remember, for that on the full Waverley. How'd you have to watch that? It's good filming that. The register in it, so it was. There'll be one photo cabin, we'll get ice creams out to everybody. Bring that Wednesday thing back out and City Stock Point reviewed a snack thing that came out. Some burger with a face on it, that's what it was. Things about all that old fashioned stuff. An epic thing too, a little piano, it's like. We're busy today a little bit. The music beaming it. I love this swim in there, I'll never. So, sort of busy, I think, later on. I've around before, but you know, lost all the time. That's. I think the Ukraine war and Russian, what's that all about? And there's Henry, he's doing all this stuff from him. This is a good thing, it's a bad thing, you're turning on him. Stammer wants a fight with Americans and Russians. He went into French with Scottish allies at one point. She married a French guy. He suddenly mystery passed away. He was what happened to Lord Darling. And the guy in the graveyard, Captain Thomas Crawford, fought the Battle of Pinky Grove, I think it was called. He went to France, went to the Americans. Even bigger story, him said he was injured, he got ransomed, he jumped on a boat. So I think did he meet John Knox on that boat, because he was someone happened, the murder happened, he got stuck on a boat. And I thought he'd be next to it, but no, he walked on the boat. He was downstairs, cabin boy or something like he was. And suddenly he was a priest. Now that figures out. Can't figure out that story. Tram. Took his ghost tram to hit me and everybody look at me and go, where's he lying there? There's people in town already. Someone's farted again. America, he exploded, that whole building exploded. That was weird. That's what it was fake, days ago. Factory blew up. That's weird. There's a stabbing again, one kid on the beach with an old man. I think I'm sort of that age now. Can't see properly, I'm always working. Told to move on. I'm just sitting there, got harassing you for nothing. It's over there then, can't be a Wednesday thing. I never watched Netflix. Is that Black Winter or something called? I want to watch that. It's like a zombie Walking Dead, but end of the world. What's that other? French Italian one? What's that French or Italian one? That's pretty good. Sort of French science fiction channel anyway, sort of like Stargate. It used to look like Enjoyed that. I never watched it. Watched that something Sky, I think it's called, the one with the water. That was pretty good. The Chinese or China or whatever it's called. I watched that other one. Like time travels from the future to the past. And they're on 1 minute long, an episode. I thought, geez, I thought they were on 1 minute long episodes. So I'll give up on that. There you go, before we talk to myself. Take care.